Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to give you an update on one of the seed snails that I did, actually two of them, and to show you what an epic fail looks like. So these were my beautiful onions that have all died. As you can see, they've all died, and what I believe happened was there was too much moisture that was in the seed snail. As you can see, some of the soil is even looking a bit moldy. I tried to save this seed snail by unrolling it and trying to add some more dry soil and just letting it dry so some of the soil will dry out, but that didn't work. I even trimmed the onions to help it not spend too much energy on the dried ends, but it didn't work. So as you can see, they all died, which is really, really sad. So today is April 23rd, and what I decided to do 2 days ago was start again, and this time I started some onions in these trays. So I started some more yellow onions and some red onions, and they have not sprouted yet. Onions usually need about 120 days or so, 100 to 120 days from seed to harvest. So instead of harvesting my onions in July, more than likely I hopefully would be able to harvest in August, possibly early September. So I'm hoping all is not lost and that I would see some sprouts shooting up and that they would be strong enough to go out into the garden. Typically, the onions should have been already outside in the garden. Last year, I already had my onions out, but unfortunately, that's not the case this year. So I now have to wait for these to sprout and get strong enough and to harden outside. That will take about a week and a half to harden off, and then it will be able to go in the garden. So these onions are very much delayed, but hopefully all is not lost and we can still have harvest this year. Okay, so I just wanted to give you an update so you can see what happens. You know, you do have to pay attention to these seed snails. If you allow the moisture to remain in here too much or even allow it to be too dry, you will run into some issues. But other than that, I will show you what's happening with the rest of the seed snails. So my peppers are still doing well. I have some basil, and there's some celery and some other things happening in there. I also have some plants here that are in, remember the petunias that were all growing in the seed snail? Well, I thinned them out. I have some more flowers up here. And then I decided to grow my tomatoes this way, and I would eventually thin these out. Okay, so that is what is happening so far. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again next time.